Swatika. I'm Phoenix Carnivale, and I'm what they call a Nak Moi Farang. And if you couldn't tell by the terrible Thai accent, that means Westerner who studies Thai boxing. Thai boxing is a gorgeous art that I fell in love with 10 years ago when I started training under Ajarn Filners, European lightweight champion and MMA coach. Thai boxing is known as the art of 8 limbs because of the use of the fist, the elbow, the knee, and the shin. It's important to understand that this martial art is very important to Thailand, and it is all about respect. Respect for your culture, your family, respect for yourself. Daily Burn and the Tourism Authority of Thailand and Canada are sending a lucky winner and a guest to Thailand, where you can study Muay Thai in the motherland. This is an amazing trip, and I am going to show you the ropes with some basic Muay Thai moves here. Now, every workout in Muay Thai starts off with the bow because Muay Thai is all about respect. So the way to bow is like this. The first type of bow is where your fingertips are on your nose, and this is when you're bowing to a friend, somebody of the same status as you. The second type of bow would be to your parents or someone that you respect. It goes towards your eyebrows. The third type of bow goes to someone higher up, like a monk or a grandparent, and that is towards the head. So before we do this workout, let's bow. All right, it's very important to warm up in Thai boxing because you're using a lot of muscle groups. Like I said, it is about the art of 8 limbs. So we'll be using all of our limbs in different ways, warming up the hips and releasing any tension that might be happening so that we're able to throw those kicks. Change direction. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Opening up the shoulders, getting ready for punching and elbows. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll the shoulders back. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Head and neck. Good. Nice and light side to side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And since we'll be using our legs a lot, we're just going to open up the knees. Nice. Just opening up the hips. Working the balance of the standing leg and releasing the tension in the hip. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake that out. Let's do the other side. Lift it. Good. Nice. Opening up the hips. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's get ready. So we're gonna start off in our fighting stance. So from here, just bring it out. Now, very similar to boxing, but the difference has to do with your hand position. Since we check with our legs, meaning we block kicks with our legs, your hands can come up a little bit higher. So in boxing, you might be here to your cheekbones. With Muay Thai, you're more towards your eyebrows because you block with your hands, you throw elbows. So the hands are up a little bit higher. You also have this basic padded foot. So you're using the ball of your foot in this Muay Thai rhythm, right? Because you want to be able to bounce and lift at any time. So really try to find that rhythm and keep those hands up. The first punch we'll be working on is the jab, which is your closest to your opponent off of your front leg. So tight fist, jab, bring it right back. Jab, bring it right back. Jab, bring it right back. You can step with the jab, you can do a solid jab, you can move forward with your jab, move back with your jab. So just jab it out. Good. Now try to exhale and bring it in. Try not to jab with your elbow out. Keep that elbow close and extend. Nice. So when you jab, it comes straight out from your eyebrows. Good. Really simple. Try to keep a tight fist. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake that out. Good. Your cross, very similar to boxing, is your cross punch because it crosses your body. You want to rotate on the back foot and extend the arm out, bring it right back to your face. That's your cross punch. Really similar to any boxing that you did, we're working from the fist and rotating, right? So we're just focusing on the basics, just reinforcing those basics. Good. Nice. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1, and we'll put that jab cross together. Good. Jab, cross. jab, cross. You'll notice my elbows are a little bit further out when I'm boxing, usually in this position. For this one, it's slightly higher, and the elbows are a little bit more out. Try to work that long range. Good. Cross, last two, jab, cross, shake it out. A hook punch. Hook punch is very similar to boxing too. Sometimes in Muay Thai it comes out a little bit wider because there's a further distance since you're using a lot of your legs. So throwing that hook. Turn your body on the hook. Turn your body on the hook. That's your hook punch. So if we put that together, it would be your jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. We work a little bit of footwork here. I want you to step forward and jab, step back and cross, step to the side and hook. Good, and then come back to the center. Just learning some footwork. Back, side, good. Back to center. Forward, back. Just working on that footwork. Good, let that go and shake it out. Now you've learned to move from side to side. Now we're gonna work on our uppercut punch. Rear uppercut, uppercut punch. Coming through the middle. So you wanna make sure that when you throw your uppercut, you're using your body rather than just your arm. This is bowling. This is an uppercut. Good, bring that uppercut. And you can also do the uppercut from the front hands. Uppercut. So let's do both. Uppercut, uppercut. Think of going straight down the middle. Uppercut, uppercut. Nice. Uppercut, uppercut. Last two. Last one. Good. Now let's just step to the side and uppercut, and then come back. Learning to step to the side. Good. One more time. Good. Last time. Step. Yes. Relax. Elbows. Working in the first elbow, which is a horizontal elbow. This elbow slices across, okay? So this would be the hook. The elbow is your point of contact here. Cross. Yes. Notice I keep my hand close to my head to protect my head and my face. So I almost look like an old Batman comic, right? Nice and close. If you forget, still remember to keep this hand up and throw your elbow. Almost the same mechanics of the hook in terms of how I'm turning my waist, but we're throwing that horizontal elbow, rotating from the foot. Good. Slicing through. This is our second point of contact, which is our elbow. Remember the art of 8 limbs. 2 and 1, right? You can do the same thing from the rear side. Rear side elbow. 2 more like this. Last one. And now let's work on our slicing elbow. We're gonna do it from both sides. This elbow comes down and slices down. Slicing elbow, slicing elbow, slicing elbow, slicing elbow. Notice the hand is open and loose. Slicing elbow. If I make a fist, you can see the tightness in my forearm. I want the forearm to be nice and loose so that it's more about the mechanics, the cutting mechanics of the elbow. Okay? Get used to that. Slicing down. Slice, slice from side to side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. The teep, or the foot jab, comes from the front and the back. This is different than doing a front kick or sort of that chambered kick. It's a little different because it pushes out, okay? Teeping out. Yeah. Try to keep your hands up when you teep. You can do that push here, but there's always a hand protecting you. 3, 2, and 1. Now, the next is going to be straight knee. Knee coming through the middle. The most important thing is rising up at the toe. So this is all I want you to practice in the beginning. Try to get this toe to lift. Yes. Now, throw the knee. Yes. Knee. So you're gonna notice that I thrust back and I come up onto the toe. Good. That ball of the foot is really important in Muay Thai because we work off the ball of the foot rhythm for most of our movements. But rather than the knee just coming up, right? This doesn't do much. It spears. It spears up. Yes. 2. Last one. Now, we're gonna learn this switch knee where my front leg becomes my back leg. So let's just focus on the switch. All I do with the switch is switch your feet, okay? So, switch, knee, step, step. Let's do it together. Switch, knee. You're gonna step down, step down. So front leg becomes your back leg. Then you knee. The front leg becomes the front leg again. Yes, switch, knee, down, down. Switch, knee, down, down. Switch, knee, down, down. Back leg, knees, becomes the front leg, down, down. Maintaining the same distance. I don't want to knee and walk forward. Not that that's wrong, it's just a different move. Okay, so here we go. Switch, knee, down, down. Last time, switch, knee, down, down. Superman punch. Superman punch looks just like what it's called. You're gonna lift this leg and kick it back. When this leg kicks back, your opposite leg comes forward. So let's just focus on that. And then bring it back, okay? Up, switch. Bring it back. Up, this leg goes back, this one comes forward. Just focus on that for now. Back in position. Up, switch your feet. Okay? You got the idea. Now we'll add the punch to it. Up, this arm is gonna go out as the leg goes out. Good, bring it back. Up, out, out. Yes, yes. So coming out as it goes back. Superman punch, nice. Step it back, up, it's the best way to practice it, and then out. And eventually it becomes whoop, really fast, okay? And then you can follow up many things. Very famous fighter in MMA named George St. Pierre, who trained with my coach for a very long time, was famous for this move. He followed it up with really heavy kicks to the leg. Good, Superman punch, last one. Yeah, shake that out. Roundhouse in Muay Thai is very different than in karate or taekwondo. A roundhouse in Muay Thai is similar to a baseball bat, where in karate, your leg chambers, okay? In Muay Thai, your kick is gonna come all the way through, right? So to get that kick to come all the way through, you have to think of swinging your kick like a bat and using the shin rather than the foot. So let's take a basic movement, rotate the leg all the way through, swing, 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 and then bring it back. It's actually a lot harder to go slow because you want to roll off the ball of the foot and then bring it back, okay? And bring it back. If I use my hands, remember I'm guarded and I'm protecting all the way through. Last one, all the way through. And those are some of the basic moves. Now let's put those basic moves into combinations. Don't worry if you didn't get them all, you'll get them on your trip to Thailand. Our first combination is just gonna work on the 1-2 and those front kicks or the teeps. Our 1-2 is our 1 and our 2. You're gonna teep and teep, really basic. 1-2, front leg, back leg. 1-2, front leg, back leg, okay? 1-2, front leg, back leg. Again, 1-2, front leg, back leg. Let's do two more like this. 1-2, front leg, back leg. Our last one like this. 1-2, front leg, back leg. Shake it out. Nice. Let's add to that. Now, checking kicks is something that we do in Muay Thai a lot. Checking a kick was using your shin to block a kick that's coming. So remember that hard roundhouse kick we were throwing? We're gonna now block that kick by lifting and protecting ourselves using the shin. So I just want you to work on checking the kick for a few reps. Just pick it up. Pick it up. I like to put my elbow in front so that I don't elbow myself in the knee because it hurts. So just pick up that leg, nice and solid, nice and solid. Shouldn't be for too long because if you leave it there, somebody could sweep out your under leg. So you just pick it up and then put it back down. Nice. Now we're gonna add the knee to it. So from here, we're just gonna check the kick on the other side, okay? Learning to check the kick from the front side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna check and knee. Check and knee. Good. Now when you use the knee, you can like you're grabbing and pulling the knee in, okay? Grabbing the head and then kneeing. Yeah, knee. The also hand position, like you're putting your hand in your pocket, will help you with your balance. Last one right here, and then we'll add it to our full combination. Excellent. Okay, full combo, we'll take it nice and slow, and then we'll do the whole thing. So 1, 2, teep, teep, check on the front side, knee. And then come back to your fighting stance. All right, get that Muay Thai rhythm. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Yes. 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2. Kick, kick, check, knee. Last one. 1, 2. Kick, kick, check, knee. One more powerful one. Teep, teep, check, knee. Let it go. Shake that out. Combination number 2, okay? I'm gonna be adding the elbows in. This is a very important strike. So we're working on a horizontal elbow, right? We'll do this a couple times, get that rhythm. You can add that block if you're comfortable. Horizontal elbow, and then the slicing elbow. Slicing elbow. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now get a rhythm. 1, 2. Cross, down, across, down, across, down, across, down. So the elbow strikes come at different angles to pass the guard of your opponent. Down, across, down, across, down. And it's a tremendous core workout. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Remember that switch knee then, that a very advanced move. My front leg becomes my back leg, then comes back to my front. So for your switch knee, I'm gonna take that leg, switch it. Knee, this leg comes down in the same position, okay? And then bring it back. So let's work on our switch knee. Switch knee down, switch knee down, switch knee down, switch knee down. 2 more, switch knee down. Last one, switch knee down. Yes, very nice. Hard, I know. It shows you how coordinated Thai boxers are and how light they are on their feet, working on the ball of the foot. So let's take it into steps. We've got our horizontal elbow, our slicing elbow, switch knee down, down. Elbow, elbow, switch knee and down. Elbow, elbow, switch knee and down. You might be thinking like, why switch? Because the power comes from that knee. Yes, horizontal, downward, and bring that knee in. We're almost there. Switch knee, down, down. Bring it out, switch knee, down, down. I'm gonna teach you one more before we go. Knee, down, down. 1, 2, switch knee, down, down. Last time. 2, switch knee, down and down. Shake it out, okay? Switching knee, stepping knee. So I'm gonna step back a little bit. You were switching. Now you can step. So your back leg is gonna step, you're gonna knee, okay? Step, knee. Step, knee. So it's almost like you're just walking down the street, then you throw a knee, okay? So step, knee. Yes, step, knee. Step, knee. 2 more, step, knee. Last one, step, knee. Good, let that go. Shake that out. Let's cool it down. So from here, focus on your breathing, relaxation, rolling your shoulders back. Release any tension from the head and neck by bringing the head and neck side to side. Looking right and left. Nice. Rolling the shoulders back. We're going to come down to the floor. From here, I'm going to stretch out the legs, going into a big side stretch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching positions. Side stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, coming into straddle stretch. So come as comfortable as you are. Take a deep breath in and then walk your hands out. So you can stay here if you need to, or come all the way out if you're comfortable. Taking a deep breath in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, bringing your knees in. Seated position, roll your shoulders back. Deep side bend stretch. Hand down and stretch it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling out the wrists. Good, and stand up. Muay Thai always begins and ends with respect, so we bow wide. Thank you. Daily Burn and the Tourism Authority of Thailand in Canada are sending one lucky winner and a guest on an amazing trip to Thailand. You want to win this trip. I went years ago and it was life-changing. So head to dailyburn.com/sweepstakes to win, and you want to head there as soon as you can because these sweepstakes will be open till September 25th. Don't miss your chance to win this incredible trip.